Good morning, everyone. I've layered a schedule, but I came on early because today's Keisha's sale at 12 o'clock. And I wanted to make sure I'm off by then. I realized that Laura is also streaming, so hopefully you can hang out at both places today. And so we should be working, I'll be working on this today, which would be super fun. In my garden book, making another garden page. Whew. And my daughter showed up this morning and she borrowed our car. She's moving tomorrow. I'm so excited into a new house. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And so anyway, so that's why a few minutes late. Oh, and my ducks are out there. Oh my gosh, my little ducks are out there. I have 3 ducks out there this morning, 2 males and a female. And I had Tom run out and put some food out for him because I didn't do that. Or I put food out yesterday, and then something was there last night and dragged the bowl off, so something ate it. So, which is fine. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Dar. Eileen. Hi, Tori. Janice. Hi, Candy. Yeah, so I know I have 3 ducks, Dar. I'm so excited. Yeah, I was getting ready to come up here and I looked out and I see 3 ducks. I was like, oh my God, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So yeah, so I was hoping that they didn't fly off when Tom went put the food out for him, but they didn't. My daughter said when she came, pulled in the driveway and got out, scared her duck because 3 ducks flew right over her head and gave her a heart attack. She didn't tell me they were out there. It's like, I would have put the food out sooner. Oh. I love my ducks. I want them to keep coming back. They're only here in the spring. When they have eggs or babies, they come here in the spring. And the rest of the time, the mallard ducks don't come to my feeders. It's just in the spring. And I do go up to the lake. There's several throughout the neighborhood, so I go to the lakes and I feed them every day. Yesterday, it was really, really cold, so I did not go up there and feed them. It's really, really cold this morning here. It's like 28 degrees. I want to know where the 70-degree weather went. Bring back the 70-degree weather, please. Please, please bring it back. Like, I can't stand the 70s to 20s. It's hard on your system, right? The only thing I started on my duck journal is I started working on the cover, and I gutted the book. This book was a book I got over at the library last year sometime, way before COVID, and it has a really cool, you see, it has a really cool texture to it. Yeah, it's kind of rough. You kind of hear. Yeah, it has a cool texture, but it's perfect. The cover matches perfect for what I need it for, which I'm glad I picked it up. So I already put the rice paper on the front. And like I said, you can see the inside has some ugly pictures, but all I want was the cover, right? And I gutted the sucker, and I'm going to start working on this. I'm trying to bind the books each in the 50s in Florida. We're all in the freeze, right? I did turn the heat back on too, Dar, and then I had a dry nose this morning, which gives me, but the bloody nose. Sometimes when I run, it's, running the heat again, it dries up my nose. It's crazy. Right? Thanks. Isn't this pretty? I love this rice paper. So I'm debating about doing the method of bookbinding where you use the brown tape and you do the single sheets. I'm debating. I haven't totally decided, but I will show you. So this is next. I finished my other one, so that's why we ready to start. Remember I told y'all I'm going to be like making millions of journals and get these all set up to work in? Yeah, I am. So I got my bind. Let me back my camera up a little bit. Okay, so I got this started. Oh my God, it's gonna be 90s. Sheesh, We're sitting here freezing to death, and she's sitting over there with 90s this weekend. That ain't hardly fair. Just saying. I think we're gonna maybe get to be in the 60s this weekend, so it is gonna be a little bit better. I'm fine. I'm good with 60s. I'm not good this 28 crap. Even 50s would be better than what we have now. Like, so she's moving tomorrow night. So it's exciting. I'm not doing most. The only thing I'm doing is like cleaning, helping to straighten up or clean. She's got tons of young people that's going to be there who will be. My camera is crooked or something. I'm crooked. Something's crooked. And they'll be doing all the heavy lifting. I told them my back. I can't really do much anymore. Well, just for now, anymore, basically. So I can clean, all that kind of stuff. So, hi, Nancy. So what I did is, this was a book cover again, one from my library sales from over a year ago. And again, it had this was a, I think, photography book, and it had all sorts of photos from around the world in it. And so I gutted it and started to use this. And what I was really happy about was how perfectly I got lucky again. Like, where this is, I've had these well over before a year, where this one matches the duck paper. Again, I did buy it for the photos, but I also bought it for the cover because the cover was very plain. And so, which then I don't have to, do a whole lot to it. So you can see the brown, and look how nicely that matches, like the brown matches the art easel, and it picks up the, the brick tones. Here's the way. So there, it's like reddish, like the bricks. So that was really nice because it looks well with the art easel, with the brick tones. So it could have been more perfect. And so I gutted the book. I added a 3-inch spine to the back with chipboard, covered it with tape, and bound it. And I've made 3 signatures so far. I think I'm going to leave it at that because I want to, this is the Vagabond, the new Vagabond paper is coming out in July. So that would be Vagabond 2. So then I'm going to start the Vagabond journal. And this is the first edition of this paper line as well. So maybe, who knows, in 6 months, there might be, maybe in 6 months, there'll be another, I don't know how long it will be, but they're making a second edition. So I think, so what my goal is to leave, let me show y'all how this looks from the top. So you see I have extra room. So I made it to where I could fit at least one more in here. And that way, when a new paper line comes out, I can add another signature in here with the new paper line, and then hopefully then incorporate the new paper line, into the other pages. So that's my goal. And then I took some rice paper that came with the collection and Mod Podged that down to the side. So hello, Maggie and Cass, and Devin. Tori, hi, thanks for being here. I appreciate you being here. So what I decided to do with my signatures is, I think I'm going to do like the other one. I think I'm going to poke the holes. I'm going to use the rubber band system like in the farm journal. That way I can take this out and work on it and then put it back in. And so I made 3 signatures. So what I did was, of course, I added, added scrapbook paper. Then I added some mixed media paper. Then I collaged. Kathy and I purchased a bunch of posters, and at Hobby Lobby when they were running them on sale for like $1.79. So her and I bought like a ton of posters, and I haven't used most of them, so I decided to start using at least all the small ones. And hold on. Okay, she's on her. Kathy be here in a few minutes. Okay, so anyway, this is one of them. And I did actually cut up a few bigger ones, not like the giant ones, but the medium giant ones. So, I mean, why not use them, right? So then again, it's mixed media paper. I have this is watercolor paper. And then I also mixed in the paper from the house collection of Santeria that I like, because you know I love that paper. And again, I wanted to have a combination of mixed media paper and watercolor paper, depending on what I'm doing. And of course, the scrapbook paper, because that's what inspired the whole thing, right? So I will be, you know, working on embellishing these for sure. And I wanted to have to where I can paint in here, collage in here, just like the farm journal. So again, it's a combination of watercolor, mixed media, and scrapbook paper. And I wanted it, you know, to be, now this is on the back cover of my journal, but of course I bought 2 packs of the paper because, you know, I love it so much. So that's the one that's on the back, or on the cover, I mean. So I did 2 papers of each. So I have no problems with using 2 each because it's so pretty. This is probably one of my favorite lines. Again, watercolor, mixed media paper. And then when I started, again, incorporating some of the, I cut up some of the posters that we bought and added that to the book. Yeah, that's definitely a full-size typewriter. This is part of, you know, the big fan thing for the farm. Cut that up, put that in there, thought it matched well. I even added, so what I'm going to do, my thoughts on this one. So this is one of the cute little posters I had from Hobby Lobby. So my thought is I'm going to alter this like a reverse collage that we did a long time ago in the America book. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to color, you know, paint out the background. I'm going to add stuff in with the owl and just kind of create some reverse collage scenes using the posters. So, and then again, then I get back in here, I actually attached the jelly plate that we did the other day. I wanted using the stencil that goes to this collection. And again, mixed media paper, watercolor paper, and then one of the posters. Again, I cut it up to fit. And like I said, I'm going to do some reverse collaging with these. I think that would be fun. And there's another poster that was in the collection. So I figure since this is technically, the Altier is a artist art room. This is her art room. This is where she creates. So why not have art in it, right? Your own art, art you collect. So that's why I decided to incorporate the posters, because I wanted to do something with these, but haven't done it. Why not now? You know, what are you waiting for? So again, so that's basically what I did throughout, and I added the extra home paper in here because that's my other second favorite line is the home paper. I love the Vagabond too, but I think I love the turquoise, the reds. I just love the color tones. And the nice thing about the way I add it is this will be attached. I'm going to sew these signatures together, but I will have the front and the back of the scrapbook paper to play with. So I thought it'd be fun to have a combination of papers, short, obviously long papers, and it gives you variety. Now, the nice thing is too, since, you know, if I don't sew the signatures, I can take these out and I can add to it. So if I decided, you know, if I paint something that's separate and I want to add it in, I can. There's all that flexibility if you don't bind it. But the binder is done. Again, that's where I added one of the jelly plates we did last week. If you don't bind it, you have the flexibility of adding to it. I knew with the farm journal it was full. There was no adding to that sucker. I filled that sucker up. Again, then I added the building. I think you saw Dee Dee. It will be fun to alter this, just because again, like reverse collage it's fun to do. Just like adding the goat and Bandit and Smokey into that last week's collage journal was fun, right? And so this will be two. So this is, I think Dee Dee did this one, and maybe there's another, but she did a bunch of these. This is, I cut the part of the poster out to make it fit the journal, which isn't a bad idea because the posters were ginormous. So you're never going to get that underneath the camera to work on it. I mean, she was having to like scoot it back and forth and all that stuff. This is another poster that was in it. I made sure I got most of the image in it. I thought this was really pretty. How they altered this. I don't know how, if they put paint on it, inspired it. I don't know how they got this done, but this is just really cool. So this would be another one that'd be fun. You can be able to like tuck little things inside the center of the flower, you know what I mean? And then I got a third signature again. The scrapbook paper came with it, the mixed media, the watercolor, and I just repeated the whole thing. It took forever to cut all this down. The watercolor paper, the mixed media paper, I did not have to cut down. It was already the perfect size, but I had to use really large scrapbook paper, or I'm sorry, watercolor paper that I had in my stash to cut this down to fit the page. So the embellishments we have are the stamps, the stencils, and all the cute little die cuts that came with the collection. So I'll be adding those in there. And oh, here's the other one I added was the cat. I like this one. And this is a neat one. When I did this is actually, they colored the cat in with collage pieces. So I thought, this is very inspirational to sketch out the cat, and then there's little bits of collage paper. So this is a neat piece that someone did. So again, like, I don't mind, that'd be fun to alter. And then I incorporated the other jelly plate we did, which those turned out so good. And then another poster. It said B to light. I had to pick, so I had to just put B. So we'll add something to this, you know what I mean? And then in the back, I added the magazine image. And then this is the one we altered with the citrus salt. And so I thought I'd add this in because, again, it's beautiful. It's art. We altered this together, and I added this as a flip in. And on the back, you get a bonus butterfly. So, yeah, so I added that because, again, this was really fun to make together on stream. So that's what I got so far. And like I said, I think I'm going to leave room because you figure the Vagabond, they came out with the new line, what, in 6 months? Bye, Kim. Love you. See you tomorrow. And basically, with the scrapbook paper, I think it's going to be really fun to play with. And again, like, if it's 6 months and they come out with another like Altier, like, I'm going to be, getting it, right? So let me show you the back cover. Here's the back. So the back is this piece. Again, this is these are my two favorite on the front and back. And there is on Saparia, she altered this and added stuff to it. Turned out really cool. But again, my binder is done. 3 signatures are done, and I got room to grow for the new line. So, because I will be getting it. I love this new line. Love it. And, okay. Put this over here. And then, here's the girl. Here's that's going to go in there. So I think it's gonna be fun. The other thing I worked on was trashing my room. Oh my God, y'all! I trashed my room so bad making these things. Oh, Jesus, I had stuff everywhere again. Making these journals makes a huge mess. So I will say, honestly, having the fact all you got to do is pull out my nice and neat, tidy binder and work in it and done is great because I had stuff everywhere. Or I was cutting up posters, cutting up the watercolor paper. I literally, again, covered it. Everything was just everywhere. So now the cool thing is when I go to work in it, it's all done. It's all done. I don't have any mess. I pick up the journal except for the mess I'm working on a page. It's going to be nice because it takes hours and hours to get this done, and you make a huge mess trying to gather everything for the journal. So, and so it got me to get in there, and I got all my duck stuff piled up on the table in there. The fabric, the rice papers, I got everything kind of in one pile. So that's ready to go to start working on this journal. And then that'll be off my table in there. And that journal will be complete. And then I think, and then I'm going to start a journal with hiking journal whenever that when that paper gets here. And then after that, I think I'm good for a while. I don't think I'm going to be building any more journals unless it would be garden related or summer related. I think I'm good. The Vagabond I'm going to wait on till the next line comes out in July. And so far, I think I'm good for right now. So any other plans after that? So I can start playing. So today during Keisha's day, I'm going to be going through my basket of stuff and organizing it. And I want to do something with them. So I'm going to be going through all that, trying to figure out how to organize. How do you organize painty papers? And I'm talking about jelly prints. I have those in a file folder. I'm talking about painty papers or bits and pieces of paper that you keep. Like, how do you trying to not, it doesn't necessarily have to be stored nice and neat, but I want to store it in a manner, let me get some wax paper, in a manner that I will use it, be able to find it, and I'm not going to be overwhelmed. You know what I mean? Oh, you did? With no citrus help. Yeah, you found that spray? Yeah, that's what that lady used with that spray. The awesome spray. Oh, cool. Now, supposedly that spray what she used was to take really bright magazine covers, that spray, awesome spray, and make them more faint, and it removes some of the ink from the magazine page. You're gonna like that, Devin, because if you can mute down some of the bright magazine pages, then I feel like it softens it. You can incorporate it more, and it looks less like a magazine image if you can soften it. Oh, that's all. I'm glad you awesome. You found awesome. Haha. So, hiking your Viking journal. Yeah, this, I gotta be careful not to cover up our hard work over here. Definitely a hiking. But, I am a redhead. We could, naturally. So I could be, could make a Viking page. I don't know. Viking journal, I mean. So it could be interesting. So, yeah, making these journals is hours of work and messy. But then it's going to be, like I said, now I feel like I'm great. I can pick this up, work on that. And I also have some other journals started for some classes, like a home journal book and some other things. I kind of feel like after I get these built, I feel like I can go on and get, like, I had a home journal I started with a class I want to work on, and I have all that stuff listed, my to-do list, and get caught up on some of that. I am excited about the scrapbooking journal for us when we go hiking. I am really excited about using that. And let's see. So my thoughts are with this page. My mind's all over the place. Excuse me. My mind's all over the place. I'm going to make a gnome journal. I'm gonna make some gnomes in here. Gnomes are weird. I like them and I don't like them. I don't know how you feel about gnomes, but gnomes to me are, you know, I like them and I don't like them. So I have mixed feelings about gnomes. Let me turn on my light. It is really dark. Okay, that's better. And this isn't going to be glary, so that should not be an issue. Okay. So I pulled out my stencils. I think I got these at Michael's. I have my mushrooms. I have my gnomes. I have the words, which is Fairy Garden, Snail Trail, Toad Road, and Troll Bridge. So I want to think this out a little bit. So I'm going to think this out. I want to have a bridge. So, I mean, you got to have a bridge, right, for the trolls. So, of course, there is no bridge stencil. So, I'm going to have to create a bridge. So, my thought is... you like them in a garden and not, in your internals and not in your garden. Yeah, I'm kind of like torn on the gnomes. I like them and I don't like them. Exactly. Hi, Lisa. Okay, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to put this. Hold on. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to rewrap this one a little bit better. They don't want paint on our page. We worked really, 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 really hard on. This was a group effort. This was group effort artwork here. I'm going to wrap this around really good. I really love this page. All right. So I do want to make sure all this stays nice. So, pencil. Okay. So, if a mushroom, and I don't have to have the whole mushroom because it's going to eat up too much, I think, of the page. So, I may just put, I think about putting half of the, so we're going to have half of the mushroom house here. Okay. So, here's, hold on. All right, so here's the mushroom house. And then you got Mr. Gnome over here. And the weird thing is I don't have little gnomes. I only have big gnomes. And then I have a few fairies, some little mushrooms. Hi, baby. Butterflies. So if Mr. Gnome's like over here, he needs to get on his, we need to have a bridge. So I can have a small, my thought is I could have, I need a pencil. The lead don't keep going up into the pencil. Okay. So if the bridge is up here, okay, and I make it smaller, like I want it to be like off in the distance, like the house is close to you, the gnome's close to you, the bridge is, the bridge is kind of off in the distance, but then, I mean, so there's like, I'm thinking, so I'll make a little bridge, and then I guess there would be like some water, maybe here's the bridge. And that's kind of small. This is big. Or I mean to make it even smaller to make it look like it's off in the distance. And then Mr. Gnome, he's over here. You get the gist. I'm going to be paint doing that. Okay, so Mr. Gnome's over here. The bridge is up here. What else do I need? So this is my... The words are big. Well, I could actually just write it out. So if this is my troll bridge. This is our troll house. This is our gnome. Right? We gotta have a troll. So I need a troll. So I thought about doing is is printing out a troll to put over here, somewhere over here. And then I got my troll bridge and then this dude. So he's going to have to do, he stays the heck away from the troll bridge, right? He's over here. This is his happy place. This is the bad place up here. And I guess up here would be like maybe a bunch of like trees and, you know, would be like wooded. So what do you think? Can I have a troll? Okay, I gotta zoom in to see what the heck I'm doing. Can I have a is it gonna be weird? Or do I not have I just have a bridge and no troll and just have my gnome, my mushrooms. This is where I'm going. I'm creating a world. Hi Brooke, good morning. I know they are two different things. Or I'm just gonna have a bridge. It's not gonna be a troll bridge, right? It just could be a bridge, right? So we could just not, instead of having a creepy bridge, we can have a creepy bridge, or we can have a bridge. Well, I'm thinking about, okay, when you think about the little gardens that people make, they have the pots, the fairies, the pots, the fairies, you know what I mean, like the little bushes and plants, and they have the little pieces of pieces of furniture. I know what I need now. Hold on, let me get the one book. Okay. I try to remember. Somewhere I got furniture. Hold on. So I got a bunch. This book has a bunch of mushrooms. I have a few trees. We have palm trees. Hold on. Might need palm trees. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't do too much of those type of themes. We could have look here. We could do this for Sherry. We could have a Las Vegas sign up here. Oh man, this could be, if you really want to go all out. So like, here's the troll, and there's this little house, and then like up here, we could have like Reno, Las Vegas, and stuff up here. That might be taken too far, but that just triggered some fun stuff. Fun ideas, I should say. I'm gonna see if there's furniture in here. You know how they'll have, here we go. Like see if there's any sort of like patio furniture. Might not be. I really could use some patio furniture. All right, no patio furniture in here. That would have been fun. My one boho book has some furniture, but I don't think it's patio. It's more like okay, I need a troll going over. You need a trolley going over the bridge. Okay, I like that. Our dinner sign on the mushroom house where he's trying to get some gnome fast food. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Like the diner sign. Steve's Diner. Okay, I'm liking that. Okay. I was thinking I can make this a serious page. Do I want to make another? Oh, wait. Hello. Look, I got to put this with my duck stuff. Hold on. There's a duck crossing sign. Hold on. Okay. Look, there's a duck crossing sign. Okay. That's going over there. I said, leave my stuff aside so I'll mess it up. That's going on my duck crossing sign. Okay. Hold on. All right. So let's get in here, and there's 2 dinner ones. Oh, wait, here's a one-way sign. We could do that for the bridge. Oh, I need bigger scissors. That's going to drive me nuts. That's taking too long. Okay. Oh, there's a Goodwill store. Look, it is a Goodwill store. We could have them, you know, you could have a whole little, mushroom stores. You could have the Goodwill store, the diner. Oh, there's a liquor store, a motel. Let's see. There's that one. Steve's Diner. Or, hold on. There's another dinner one. Lost Trolleys. I got your text, Kathy. I'm sorry I didn't respond. Yeah, I got your text. That's fine. They're trying to find their daughter. That's fine. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Let's see. Or, oh my God, there's all kinds of these. Okay, there's Mel's. Hold up. Okay, there's also like, there's Mel's Diner. Steve's Diner. And then just, you can just have Diner. Diner. Okay. I like this trolley Vegas thing going. Hold on. This could be fun. All right, look what Sherry just comes in and tell us about her temps and where she lives in Las Vegas. And now we've got a whole Las Vegas trolley world going on. Hashtag all Sherry's fault. She's got 90 degrees and we're freezing our asses over here. 28 degrees this morning. Just not fair. It is spring. I officially declared spring. Like, this is just stupid. It's Las Vegas. Reno. Okay. Roma, Don't Walk. Let's see. Goodwill. There's stoplights. I'm trying to decide. Oh, so much on here to choose from. Okay, underground. Here's a motel. Circus liquor. God. Okay. Goodwill. Okay. All right, now I can look at chat. I'm done fussy cutting. I don't think there's a church. Yeah, you need a liquor store and a church. There's no church in this town. There's no church. No churches. All right, I lost my city. Yeah, if there are churches, that would have been good. I'm so bummed I don't have like anything but like I don't have any like fun patio furniture stuff. I know it's not going to be in the other book. The other books got like weirder. Well, we can make a church from one of these. Like there's houses, city. Wait, I need the one-way sign. Hold on. I need the one-way sign for the bridge. Okay, we don't need Wall Street. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, we're out of luck on churches. Okay. I want to see if there's a snails in here. It mentioned snails. Is there snails? Let's see. Flamingos. We can add a flamingo, Eileen. Okay. All right. Acre ready. Oh, that would help. Sorry, Kathy. Okay. All right. I sent the link. Oh my God. Thank you for all the pictures. Oh God. I'm building my wait a minute. I'm building my trolley city. I'm in the troll zone. Hold on. That was so much fun.
I'm like, what are you guys doing?
Well, it started off with this nice little trolley land of green and sweetness, and then it's turning into some Las Vegas
Strippers.
troll thing. That's what happens when you aren't here. Everything gets out of control.
It goes completely off the rails.
I gotta write down what Kathy said. Okay.
Hi, Eileen. Hi, everybody.
The land.
Lisa, Devin, everybody who's there.
The land is troll free. Wait, where's the other? Go scroll back.
Like our streams.
I did start early just because I was going to get off at noon, and that's why I started early.
Oh, I knew you were starting early, and I was, I got up early, and I'm like, okay, 10 o'clock. And then my daughter called, and she usually calls on Saturday. So we're just sitting there talking. All of a sudden, it's like 25 after 10. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be streaming today. It just seemed, I just seemed like a Saturday.
Storing clear sleeves by color. That's a great idea. I was asking today while I'm modding at sales, I'm going to go through the basket of miscellaneous papers and stuff I have. So I find a better way to maybe use it. I've had them. It's just like I can't find a system that works. I'm going to try this one.
I know the whole paper thing is so hard. Because there's different sizes, there's different colors, but then there's also different themes. So you do have the green Christmas with the green St. Patrick's Day.
Okay. And then I will do, my chick. Yeah. Eileen was mentioning the about my chicken britches yesterday. So over at Aaron's, I bought 2 chicken britches.
Yeah, what were those book covers? Those book bridges?
It's what she never did show us.
I think they're those book covers that wrap around the book.
To be for the spine of the book.
Oh, okay.
They're for the spine, but she never showed us. Okay, so Asian, that's a good point. Asian stencils usually have bridges.
Hey, Lisa, Brooke, Stephanie, hi, Dar.
Okay, where is it? Where is the Kathy's thing? There it is. That's it. Los Trolles. I like it.
Oh, Las Trolles.
Ask her again today. Yeah, because they were selling, so she really didn't need to show them, but everyone was really kind of wanting to see exactly what they are, what they do. So she said she was going to, but I think they were selling so good she got busy and forgot. So
yeah, she didn't have a mod helping her. She was doing that all by herself, right?
She was.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. So what have you been up to art-wise?
Okay, so I've been kind of on the same thing with you, where I want to get all my journals together, and then just have them ready to work in. So I had gotten the fish caboodle kit last year. Was that March? Or April? So a year later, I hadn't really finished it, but everything was just like piled in a basket. The cover wasn't on. So what I did, yesterday I worked on my fish caboodle and got that all organized, finished the cover. The signatures are sewn in. So now, and then I worked on it a little bit. Hold on, I'm trying to fix my camera. So I'll just flip through real quick and show you. So every day I'm going to try and take like a different basket that I have a project in and just kind of organize it. If there's a journal that needs to be made or finished, do that. And then everything's all ready to go. But I am just accumulating baskets. And to me, it's overwhelming. And I figure if I get the journal done, then it'll be more fun to work in it.
Yeah, well, it's messy. I mean, I destroyed my room yesterday just putting together the signatures. And it was yesterday and the day before working on the ones for the RTR. Like, I mean, because I had to cut the papers down to fit, and I tore up I cut up some of the posters, over 1 million posters we bought.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I cut those up and added those into it.
So that's good. Because making the journal takes so much time. If you look at it like one project, making the journal and decorate it, it's really overwhelming. If I just get all the journals made, then I can work on them when I find stuff to go in them. So this is my Funky Fish Caboodle kit. So here's the cover that we worked along with Rosemary, and she showed us how to do the mermaid tail. So it's just I think it's particle board or like cereal boxes that I used for the cover, and I wrap them in burlap, and then front and back I'll do something with the spine. I just put some gappers tape over to cover up where I put the signature in. And then I took double-sided tape. And it seems to be working pretty good. I did double-sided tape going down on the burlap. And then on the back of the cardboard, I did it across. And then I stuck it on. So it seems to be holding pretty good. But I like this cover. This was the first time I used some of my lace from the sales and stuff like that. This is my favorite lace that I use. So whenever I see that, I try to pick it up. And then this was some crocheted lace that I just thought was fun, and some, gears and anchors and stuff like that. That's a little fish charm. So I had done this inside. I put burlap on the inside. And then I made a waterfall with the Stamperia paper pack. I forget the name of it. It was one it's all ocean themed. So I did a waterfall with the here. Let me turn my autofocus off. It goes on automatically. Hold on. All right. So I had done a waterfall, and then just use stickers and stuff that I had.
I love that. So you made the waterfall journal yourself?
Yeah, actually, it's just, I think I'm gonna have to. I
don't know how to make this. That's cool.
Oh, it's just, there's a tag. I put a tag down here, so I made the tag, put a sticker on it, and right now this was just temporary. I just used Scotch tape because you couldn't see it. So I think I'm just going to put a little packing tape here to make it sturdy. Or maybe just put packing tape on the back side just to make it sturdy and you won't be able to see it. And then I just decorated it with stickers and stuff that I had that were fish themed.
Oh, wow. That was great.
So I had that. And then over here is just one of the papers from the kit, or from the pad. So I put that in, and then I found this. So I think I'm just gonna clamp this on the first page because it needed something up here.
Yeah.
And I think I'll find mermaids, or maybe I'll draw some mermaids. I'll do something with mermaids in this little book. It's just a little notebook with different color sheets of paper. So I did that. This is the other side of this piece of paper. I just put in these black and white fish I had printed out. And don't look, Eileen, there was a flamingo I put in just because the colors matched. This is a fish I had made before. I'm going to do something. I'm not sure what I'm going to do over here yet. So I've just got that in there. Let me do something with my... so I can see chat. I can't see chat right now. Hold on. Okay, now I can see chat. Okay, so I had that I was playing with. This I did yesterday. This was just the back side. This was a jelly print I had done. It looks like I had used those powdery things.
The brushes or
magicals. These are magicals. So I'd use magicals with a stencil. This was a jelly print I had done. And I think when I'm going to go in here, this almost looks like a fish. So I might just kind of highlight this a little bit more.
I like how you staggered those fish on there. That looks really neat.
They're just things I cut out and stickers from that antiquarian book. And then I thought this was this kind of went with it. So I did that. These were two other fish I had Zentangled. I'd done these a year ago, and I had pasted those in.
Wow! I didn't use Zentangled fish.
Yeah, I drew the fish and then Zentangled inside.
Look at her. She's got talent I didn't even know about.
And then I added this is from a calendar just to give it a pop of color, so it wasn't just so black and white. This is something I had in my stash I had used for some kind of prompt or something. So I just used a sticker and put that in here. And then this one I had done. This is the original one I had done last year. That's the first page I did in here. And that's when we did the, I took the cheesecloth that we dyed and put that in here. And then these were just printouts that I printed off the computer.
Were some of those in that sticker book?
These?
No, the red things are from a paper pack. Or was that from
These were from a poster. These were from, what did I do? Put it out of the way. Oh, here. This was from one of these big posters. I've used a lot of it. Maybe this looks familiar. One of these posters.
Oh, that's probably what it is. That's what looks familiar then.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
So yeah, I fussy cut those all out. I just kind of put those around. What else did I do? And I still have more to work in, but now I feel like it's all together. When I find stuff I want to put in it, I can just go ahead and put it in. This is a jelly print I had done. Actually, I think this is a copy of a jelly print I did. This is a photocopy of a jelly print. I liked how that looked with the gray paper. So I just have blank pages to do some fish projects in when I want. And then here was, I found these little tabs, Art by Marlene tabs. I might put those on the edges to have little things sticking up there. I haven't decided. And then this was that, this is just some napkins I glued down on jelly prints. Again, this is a jelly print that I printed off on rice paper. And then these are just some napkins that I put on top of it. And then this is that page we made with Rosemary, with the mermaid that goes up and down. And then I think Brooke did something similar with Creepy Baby, where she had the baby going up and down.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
So that was kind of fun. And then, because it was starting to get like every page was like fish swimming around. So I kind of stopped because I needed to think of something else to do. And then I had this piece of material that I didn't know what to do with because I had already put the burlap on the cover. So I just cut a piece out and I used my pinking shears.
Okay.
Let me tell you, those scissors that you buy to use for your material are very nice. I mean, I couldn't believe how good it cut because I'd been used to using my old scissors to cut material.
Oh, it does make a difference.
Makes a huge difference.
Fabric.
So I'm gonna probably use some Wonder Under or something on here to put this down. And then that's it. So I have like a whole pile. I found stuff. I found all my old Art by Marlene stuff. I had this big pile of stuff that I was able to put away. And now I've got my funky fish journal that I can work on when I find stuff. So
isn't it awesome? And get some stuff put away and a book made and wrap up a project and
oh, I know. So I just have this in one of my baskets. I have carts that have 4 baskets that slide out. So I have this and just a few things in it so I can just pull it out and work on it when I want.
That's perfect.
That's what I did yesterday. And then the day before I just worked on my, I pasted all the papers for my farm journal.
Ooh.
So I'll show that real quick because I showed it on Tuesday. You know how all the pages were loose? Like these pages were loose. I hadn't attached them.
Oh, okay.
They're all attached.
Everyone likes your fishy journal, and Devin likes your Zentangle because she likes the Zentangle.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Zentangle.
Everyone really likes it. Your mermaid page, you like that really well. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys. Zentangle is kind of how I found art journaling a little bit. So, but anyway. So and then I found, I matched up because I had some of Amy and Michelle's and Louise's papers. I just matched up scrapbook papers and attached those.
I like that. Where's the paper with that?
And then what did I add? I'm not going to show the whole thing just because I went through here the other day. But I glued these on. And I did add, I stole one of your ideas. I did do a calendar page.
Oh, yeah.
So there's my pal, and then he's actually, I just left him. That's going to be its own page. And then this all kind of goes together. So I'm just going to leave these like that. I'm not going to add anything there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else interesting in here. I think I did one more calendar page here. So I did that one. I did that, and I just thought these looked. I'm not sure if I should put this here and then have this inside here, or if I should do it like this. So, but it's not bound yet, so I can decide. But yeah, I just folded this, and then this will be over here. I may glue this down onto here. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, so this is ready to work in and then be, the signatures are pretty much ready to sew in now.
The donkey, of course.
I love the donkey. They're my favorite. So yeah. So, and then here's what else I did. I did this Wednesday. This is the kit from Katie, Tribe by Five. And this is her cover that I bought, and then she sent different fabrics and buttons and beads and thread and stuff like that. But I just went through my papers and put them together. I've got some Amy paper, my straw paper. This was something we did. I don't know if did we do this on the jelly plate? I can't remember. Or was that when we were pressing the flowers?
No, that was why we were using inks and flowers to make it look like our version.
Okay. So I found one of those. So I thought that looks great with the straw paper. And then just some dyed papers. I stuck some vellum. I got this from Elmaris. We had traded Happy Mail. You just went through and got different papers I've been collecting and kind of just put them in. And then I also put in just some plain papers. These are just 8.5 by 11 folded in half. Tea stain, dyed, all different colors. I just thought that would be fun to work in. I was really happy when I found this.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, because it works out perfect.
Yeah, and it'll go good. And then I put in some journals. This is, I don't know if this is one of Rosemary's or this might be a file I printed off. This is a file of Echo prints that I printed off. I thought that looked cool in here.
Oh, that looks good.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I stuck that in there. And then again, more dyed papers. There's one of Michelle's papers. Maybe one of Louise's plain paper. More straw paper. This was a napkin I got in Happy Mail. You know, the napkin where they starch it?
Yes. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I just thought that color looked good with this, so I stuck that in here. I'll just trim that off the top.
Try that. Who starched napkins?
Oh my gosh.
Who did that?
Missouri.
Who?
She lives in Missouri. She sends everybody Happy Mail. Oh my gosh, she was on stream with us doing jelly prints.
Devin?
No, not Devin. A long time ago. She has a limousine coming. Norma.
Oh, Norma. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
I don't see Norma anymore. I was totally clueless.
I'm hoping that they're busy. I know they were redoing their house. I'm hoping she's busy with their limo company. But yeah,
I haven't seen her anywhere.
I haven't either. I haven't for a few months. So I'm hoping they're all good. I should I think I might send her an email just to make sure everybody's doing okay.
I would see her Mary's and stuff like that, but I haven't seen her I haven't really seen her anywhere.
Usually bats or something, but I haven't. Once in a while she would pop in, but I haven't. I should send her an email because I have not seen her around.
Yeah, sometimes she'd be at best too. Yeah, I haven't seen her anywhere.
So, but anyway, so she's the one. She had sent me some starch napkins. And now that I have all my papers in one place, it's so nice to just flip through everything and find stuff. And so yeah, these are just a bunch of different papers. And then I'm going to sew these two signatures in. I have to figure out how I'm going to do that. But yeah, so this was kind of fun. So this is all ready to go too. So I've got 2 farm journals ready to go, and I'm ready to go through another basket and see what I need to organize.
The cover. Oh, I love the cover. That's such a cute cover that she made.
I know. I love this. And there is, I don't know if I put it in, I do have some Rooster scrapbook paper. I'll have to pull one of those and put it in. But yeah, I love the cover. I love the cover. So
yeah, it's so pretty. She did a great job on that.
all right, so that's all ready to go. So that's what I've been doing the past couple days.
Yeah, you did good. You did kicking butt. I like it.
Yeah, I've been trying just to stuff was piling up. I just needed to start doing more projects. So what are you working on today?
I'm making Troll Vegas, apparently.
Troll Vegas.
Troll Vegas. I'm just thought I was going to do troll page in my file folder, art collage, just for fun, and then I don't know. It's kind of just went from there. Now I think we're going to make it. We're going to have the signs up top, and we're going to have like a Troll Vegas here.
Okay, let me get something to work on. Maybe I can get my flower pot journal. And then
I was like, well, this would be easy. I'll get done by 12. This would be easy. And then I take it in. I have to make it into Troll Vegas. Oh, can't help myself. So just depends on my mood. So but today I'm like, I need to have some fun.
All right, let me find I wish I had ordered, if you look at Art Foamies, they have flower pot stamps. And I ordered those to use in my journal. I hope they get here soon.
Oh, yeah, the Art Foamies. Well, I ordered only the large and realized I only ordered the large and not the small.
I'll have to look. I'll have to double check. I haven't had a chance to look yet.
So now I'm going to get the large first and then get the small later. Because I didn't notice that you had to click on the down arrow to get to the large. I mean, it's not complicated. I just didn't pay attention enough. So
yeah, I hope I ordered it. I don't want to have to put another order through because Art Foamies, you used to get your stamps in like 2 days, and since they opened their new site, I don't know if they changed locations from where they're shipping from. But it seems to take a little bit longer.
It does. It does take a lot longer. So yeah, so I'll get my large before I'll get the small. But and then I went and ordered more of the flower sponges, or the sponges. All the rest of her little flower things. Like to go in the pot. So that way I can have other flowers in the pot. So we are referring to artfoamies.com, and Kia P and her husband own it, and they make sponges, art foam sponges, or stamps. I'm sorry, I keep saying sponges, stamps. They are all hand. I think they hand make them as they come in, so that's why it takes a little longer. They're different artists who design the different stamps. They're wonderful, and they just stamp really nice. You can use. She uses water. Kia. If you will go to YouTube, you can see. Go to YouTube, Art Foamies on YouTube, and you can see Kia P using the new flower pot and flowers stamps with some watercolors and stuff, and they're beautiful. You can use Art Foamies for watercolors, which I would like to do because I really like to watch her use the watercolors with the Art Foamies. I think
I need to watch that. I will. I'll look up that. I'll get that link. And is it on the home page, Colleen, or is it a special? Is it on the blog?
I think the 31st. She did a video, so I don't. It's the most. I think it is her most recent one.
Okay, Art Foamies launch. Okay, I probably on the blog. Let's see. Westfield Dreamcatcher, March 30th. Oh, it's not even up on the blog yet. Let me put the Art Foamies website up.
On YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay, hold on. Here's the Art Foamies website. And that flower pot, I got the flower pot set and then the set with the watering can and the rain boots. Okay. Here we go. And then Helen put the link in, and Helen put the link into YouTube. Hi, Helen, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And then I put the Art Foamies link in. Okay, Colleen, have you tried the infusions on the crackle paste yet?
I have not tried that. I worked on assembling my book yesterday and cleaning up my giant mess. But I can. I think it's going to look really cool. I did order the paint, the Seth After Patina paint, because I did have that one that they used to go over it, but I'm sure we probably could use something else. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Oh, Kelly and Peggy sent you some stamped and die cut plant stakes.
Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. Thank you, Peggy.
Hi, Barbara. And anybody else who's come in that I missed? Tori. Okay. Eileen, did you see the info on the folder? I'm not sure what folder she's talking about.
I don't either.
All right. I think I'm going to commit.
Oh, I think she meant Aaron. You talking about Aaron's folders, or she's talking about? We did get some. Well, we did place an order. I don't know how many we'll get, but we did place an order to get Aaron's folders.
Oh, good.
Because everybody wanted them, so we'll see. I don't know how she's going to end up making sure everybody gets some, or it's first come, first serve. I don't know.
Yeah, I think she's going to. It sounded like she's going to try, because I went back and read because I popped in right after she sold them, and it sounded like she said, it sounded like everybody that wanted some would get some, but probably not as many as they wanted. So, which is nice of her to do.
It is. It's hard when everybody wants them.
Yeah.
So it's hashtag our fault.
I know.
It's our fault.
Eileen ordered 50. I know, because there's so many. They're just fun. And I've thought of a lot of different.
Okay, man, we help sell them, right? We should get commission.
Yeah. I've thought of a lot of different projects to do with them. So hopefully.
I can go back in. I don't know if I like this, though.
I'll get a few more.
Went up in 2. I can fix that. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, so that's going to be my back cover.
Sorry about the noise. Let me lay a piece of paper out to lay my Katie stencil on so I can clean it.
Oh, and I found another bone folder that I've been looking for in my stash. That was in with my fish caboodles. So that was worth finding.
That's good. Yeah, when you find it. I found my micro, what do you call it, the glass thing. I found those. I found a Sampria stamp I lost. It was in with Art by Marlene stuff, and yeah. So I have found 2 lost things recently, and that's what happens if you get too far gone with your organizing. You lose stuff, and it's really frustrating. You start losing stuff, and you know you own it, but you don't know where the crap it went. I get really aggravated. So I work hard to try to stay organized, but I think sometimes I'm tired. I just want to hurry up and clean up, and then I'm not paying as much attention as I should be.
I know you're almost better leaving it and just putting it away the next day.
That's what I should do, because then I just want to hurriedly put it away, and then if it gets underneath something or grabbed with something else, and
Hi, Dorothy. Hey, Dorothy, are you meeting up with the family on Zoom for Easter?
She probably sold out, Dar, on the folder. She had them on her sale yesterday. It was crazy. Everybody wanted them. So,
yeah, people were ordering 100.
Yeah.
I only think because I thought she only had like 500 left.
Yeah. I ended up ordering, I think, 40. I think Eileen ordered 50. Yeah, a couple people ordered 100, and there's a lot of people ordered 20, and it was all over the place. So, and you can email her, Dar, and see. And it can't hurt to email Erin and then see if she doesn't have them, but it gets them back in at some point. You know what I mean? She could let you know. It might be worthwhile, I think, to email her. I have to figure out what her email is. Oh, actually, go to Erin's channel, and then her email should be in the description box. Erin's channel is Erin Klossener on YouTube, and if you go in the description box, it probably has her email. And then you can say, hey, I'm interested in the folders. Let me know if you get them back in.
Let me get Erin's link. And then when you get to Erin's channel, if you're not signed up, sign up, because her and Colleen are neck and neck to reach 1,000. And both are having giveaways.
We are neck and neck.
Oh, Erin's at, let's see, Erin's at 961 today. What are you at, Colleen? 970? 960?
No, she's passed me up. I'm at 959, I think.
Okay. 960.
Oh, 960.
Yep,
okay.
you're 960.
Oh, we got a new subscriber. All right, I'm only one behind her then. And we are going to do a giveaway when we reach 1,000. There's Jersey and Ann and a few others that are volunteering. Me, yep. I made a list. So they would help us out with a giveaway to the winners, to everybody. And when we reach 1,000.
Oops.
So it's really, really sweet. Okay.
Let me get out my crocodile, since now I know how to use it.
Don't you feel like, it's a whole new toy now? Just because
I kind of do, but then I kind of feel like an idiot because I let it sit for so long.
Well, that too. That too.
And there's that too. Oh,
I
well.
can't even argue with that because I did the same thing. A very unused tool. They didn't make it easy. They didn't even include instructions, and it's hard to read the thing. So that's all their fault.
Well, I didn't even know there were numbers and letters on the side. I mean, you can barely see them. What's that all about?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
As
Jersey would say, come on, people.
Yeah, they make it way too, they don't make it easy for everybody. We are memory keepers and their tools. They have great ideas, great tools, but they don't, you don't make it like user friendly.
They don't.
Yeah, like the envelope thing. Oh, the envelope thing. God, it's the worst thing ever.
Oh, don't worry, Brooke, I won't do that. I will use my sewing machine. I just have to be ready. It's just a thing. It's just a weird thing.
Just a thing. All right, some black paint here.
So this is what I should do. Like, I'll keep saying, like, oh, I can't sew. And then all of a sudden be like, okay, let's sew, and like have this whole dress. Wouldn't that be funny?
She'll go from doing nothing to doing a ton.
Yeah. Do a tuxedo for Doug. Yeah. I'm sure he'd be wearing that.
Yeah, I know. That's Dudley works.
I don't know.
My wife made this. Mm-hmm. Virtue's retirement party.
Yeah. Kathy will use her much showing. Eileen, if you put flamingos on your front yard and take pictures, I'll use my sewing machine online. So we know that's not going to happen. Darn, I just ruined this. Oh, but you won't be able to see it because it'll be bound. All right. I've used my sewing machine a few times, and if I can do it. Oh, that's right. Devin has used hers. Devin used hers. Did you post pictures of what you did, Devin? I think you did. So, now the pressure's on.
No excuses now.
Okay. All right. So that's the back. I think I'm going to put this in here.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
What's Eileen saying? No. Okay. Eileen, I promise I will. Picture of flamingos in your yard. Not one from before. I better make that clear because she did have flamingos in her yard once.
Yeah, it's got to be now, current. Get them out. Yeah, I like it.
That troll looks like Santa.
It does look like Santa.
It's Easter, Colleen. It's Easter. He matches the house, though.
It does match the house. Kind of looks like creepy Santa, but yeah.
Okay.
Here's our white paint. We just had it. There's okay. He's got a partly black. He's got a partly black mustache and a partly white mustache. He's starting to go gray. Okay, it's hard to get be exact with that stencil with that blob.
Oh, he does
something else.
Brooke thinks he looks like a South Park character.
He is strange. That is for sure. Now he's got a dirty mustache on top of it, and I had to let that dry and try to go over that.
Devin said, give him Elvis sideburns and sunglasses.
Elvis sideburns. Oh, what color is his hair? Because he's got a white beard. Do I have to make the beard and the hair match?
No, just do the sideburns. Do the black sideburns and sunglasses like Elvis.
And white hair.
Yeah.
White beard.
Yeah.
Because we want this to look real, so.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We're all for realism here.
Dude, seriously creepy. Okay.
So here's my front and back cover.
Is this going to be your inspiration for your next stickers?
Yeah. Do some gnome stickers, Brooke. Oh, Brooke, I found out another sticker you can do. It's Eileen's word that she uses every year. You need to do whatever. You said you
yes, that's right. She does always say that. Agree.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. I think, is that in the last one? Let me think.
No.
She did
No,
have,
Shut It was in the one before. But she didn't have a Shut It. She didn't have a Shut It for this month.
just checking that gnomes aren't real. You just totally just I thought they were real.
Who said that?
Brooke.
Oh, Brooke. Don't ruin it.
They're real. They guard the garden. They live in mushroom houses. I think there's all over the yard. Mushroom houses. Isn't everybody else?
I don't know, but we get mushrooms in our garden.
Yeah, we do too. Mushrooms everywhere. I'm always trying to get rid of them. I'm always afraid the dog's eating them. He sounds like they're not going to eat them. I'm like, I don't like them.
Oh, Peggy said, Kelly 2000 subbies. She has a box of goodness to donate.
Oh, thanks, there. That's sweet. Thank you, Patty.
Everybody is so nice. That's Peggy.
Peggy. I'm sorry I said Patty. I meant Peggy. I'm sorry. My morning was chaotic a little bit today. Not in a bad way. My daughter stopped by and then I think she came back and brought the car back. So I think it was making too much noise. It needs fixed. It needs fixed. So she knew that when we told her she could have it, that it needs work on. So.
Oh, so she came and got the car today?
She came and got it, and then I think she brought it back because I told her it needs fixed, and we weren't getting it fixed. So is it they're gonna have to fix it, or they are donating it? Like either way,
right?
We were, we don't want to deal with it anymore. I heard her come back, drop it off.
Oh, is this the daughter that lives close?
Yeah. We're gonna be, she's moving tomorrow night. Moving in tomorrow night. Oh, that's
so exciting, Colleen. That she's so close. I'm so jealous.
My other daughter lives an hour away, and that's way. Of course, I shouldn't really complain with how far away your daughter lives. So
don't worry about it. It just.
Katie did live in Florida at one point.
Right. It doesn't matter if you're an hour or 5. It's all too long.
Agree. So she's going to at least have one living close by, and they close and I get the keys Saturday, and I am so excited.
That will be fun.
I am not liking this at all. I'm just giving him the square ass body, and I don't think I like the colors. I don't know what I don't like. What don't I like? Oh, now he's got green on his face. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Like I said, she's got loads of friends and people to help out, and change his beard. And I'm excited. I'm excited for her because, and it's just like it just took as long. Just buying a house right now is awful. It's stressful.
Oh well, at least he gets a whole city of mushrooms in an area where a tree once lived. Oh, there's another idea. Mushrooms. I've been saying mushrooms, Brooke. I think mushrooms are big now for arting.
Give him a black beard. Okay. So we'll think of him as a cross between a troll and a gnome, right? Because as you don't know, is he a troll? Is he a gnome? I don't know. Which is he?
Or is he Elvis?
Is he Elvis? Like,
oh, you did his beard too.
Well, it's kind of weird to have a white beard and black hair. I mean, I'm sorry. If you got a white beard, you got white hair, or vice versa. So at least got to make him make sense.
Because that's important.
That's important.
It should always make sense.
We're going for Las Vegas troll realism here. So. Just saying.
It should always make sense.
Well, I'll take it over here. So what's everyone else? What's on your desk? Any fun stuff? Any new stuff? Any cool stuff you're working on?
Oh, desk. I thought you said deck.
So okay, your deck too. Are you arting on your deck or what you doing?
What's everybody working on? Lots of spring projects?
I, for one, am excited about spring, but 28 degrees right now, so it's
oh my God, Colleen, you're colder than we are.
insane. Yeah, and we're further south.
I know, it's crazy, but how about we're warming up tomorrow, and then by next Monday, I think we're going to be in the 70s.
Oh yeah, for a couple days we are too. Yeah, we're gonna go for 20s to 70s. This is crazy.
Okay.
Again, to comprehend, like you're getting your coat out, you're getting your sweatshirts back out. I had shorts on last week. I'm back in a winter coat.
Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. Our fireplace went out. We have to have somebody to come look at it because we couldn't get it back on. I could feel the cold air blowing from where the fire usually is. I mean, it was cold last night in our family room.
Yeah, it does. It blows into the vents.
Okay, let's see. Devin is finishing up a coloring book page.
Okay.
Lisa's sorting through wallpaper. Kathy Arbor has 4 yards of mulch on her driveway. Now, Kathy, how's the weather up by you? Are you warm or are you cold?
It's like wearing a mask.
Next month we have 100% of cicadas coming. Yes.
Is it next month?
You're 28 degrees here in North Carolina. That's crazy. He looks like he's wearing a mask. COVID gnome.
Oh God.
It's cold there, yeah. Hey, Journey.
COVID gnome. Oh Lordy. Yeah, it's like I'm glad I didn't like put flowers or nothing out. Like just what I mean? Like just get excited and jump in the gun,
I know. I was going to go get pansies. I'm glad I didn't because we went down to 28. I hope all the trees that have buds on them don't go away. I hope it doesn't screw everything
right.
up.
You're going to buy some flowers there day after you're working on our stuff, and then
I didn't because I didn't.
Well, good thing you didn't because you had to bring them all in and dry.
I know.
Keep them or cover them up and bring them in.
Yeah, because I know pansies, it can be cool, but I don't think it can be below freezing.
What I haven't done, because I know it's going to be sad and a little depressing, is all my bulbs are probably dead out there. It just came out.
Had they started to bloom, Colleen?
Yeah, we already had the yellow ones were already blooming. We already had flowers. They were blooming, and I'm sure they're gone. And then we had some that hadn't flowered yet, and some was flowering. I'm gonna go work
Peggy's purging and organizing the craft room since 5:30 this morning.
Oh, and Kim returned the car.
I know, I heard, because it's running like crap.
Yeah, the check engine light came on. Oh, that's weird.
33 in South Carolina.
Well,
0 Celsius, so Kansas is freezing.
So
you're making an old elf. You've given him gray beard.
I know, I'm thinking going gray with the black sideburns. I'm changing him because he looks kind of scary with the black. I'm trying to decide. First, he was going to have a white beard, and then I was like, maybe I'll give him a black beard. Now I'm like, I'll give him gray and black. And kind of mix some black with it,
or with little white squigglies in there.
Yeah, I don't like it.
So it looks real.
Yeah, it's too like one color. Yeah, I don't like it. Hey, monotone. There you go. You gotta give him some highlights.
Yeah, Barb said up north we don't plant until May, long weekend, the end of May, and even that's chancy. Oh, that's a short growing season.
He has no mouth. I think that's what the other issue is. He has no mouth. He's a gnome, and that's why he holds his sign, because he has no mouth and he can't talk.
Oh my God, he does look like he can't talk.
Yeah, he doesn't. She said, doesn't have
like
a mouth.
I can't talk through this heavy beard.
He doesn't have a mouth. Hey, that's what's throwing me off. He doesn't have a mouth. Like a gnome, a scary gnome is this.
Okay, Kathy Arbor said pansies are the only plants that can be planted right now. So they're okay, Kathy. I'm just going to get some in pots to put out on my front, up by my driveway, I think. Okay. Okay. Yolanda said, here I've learned not to plant until the second week of April. Yeah. Usually, like for this to get the summer plants, and it's chancy then, is Mother's Day. We usually go to the garden center on Mother's Day, and that's when I get plants.
Oh, it's true. It is always busy around Mother's Day.
Yeah.
It probably would be a safe time. That is when it's busy.
I'm just itchy to get stuff going this year because I feel like I had no spring last year. I just feel like, March and April, I was just in the house.
That makes sense.
Oh, why do I? Oh, Juanita. I'm sorry. I always want to call you Yolanda. It's Juanita. I'm sorry, Juanita.
I always call her shoe pins because I never remember. So I've probably just given up on some names and just going by their string name because I just can't remember anymore.
I know. I do that every time, Juanita. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. Devin is Yolande. You are Juanita. Why do I do that? Unless I learned both your names around the same time.
That might be the reason.
I don't know, because I'm like, okay, sorry.
You're better. She's better at names than I am. I know. I probably just started I'm gonna call Red Wagon Red because.
Oh, that's Renee. I finally remember her.
Red Wagon Red and Renee, and it's like I kept doing that, and I'm like, and there was someone else. I was saying her name the other day, and it was so hard to spell. I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna mess it up. I told her. She said I could go and use her string name. I'm like, thank you. If you only knew how bad I am at spelling.
That's funny, Devin, but I don't think it would fit. She said a sign should say "Les Trollis" or "Bust."
I like
that. Okay, so
I don't know if I've ever used this or not. I can't remember if I've ever used this or not. So, or at least maybe the house, but I don't think I used the troll. So I think I got this a long time ago at Michael's, and it was a set. No, I think I'm probably using it.
I don't know, Juanita. I don't know if that's it. I don't know. Okay, Barbara said her mother never got her name right. Oh, I'm sorry, Barbara. That's not fun.
I read it. I finally have learned to do the apostrophe in Barbara because that one, my stepmother was Barbara. So I finally quit. Finally got the memory to add an apostrophe now. Because I kept, and she spelled it different.
Oh, I've got this one.
So I finally got that down now. He is one ugly troll. All right.
Oh, I like
He's
this
coming
one.
together. I got 10 minutes left. Then I'll have to finish it. Ross Trolleys. Viva Ross Trolleys. Like,
That's a maybe. Okay, now I have to think of more stuff to put in there.
I'm going to go back over the welcome. What did she think the sign should say?
Peggy said the gnome's not too happy looking.
Definitely, he does their mouth. That's why he's not happy.
He wants to talk, but his beard's too heavy. It's too thick. It should say, instead of welcome, it should say help. Help
No.
me.
I can't find my mouth.
I can't
Oh,
move
you're welcome,
my beard away from my mouth because I'm holding this stupid sign. Constipated. Poor troll.
Oh, I remember that where he jumped in. He was an Elvis impersonator on the plane. I remember that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that movie. What's the name of that movie? He's a smurf. He's a smurf. Oh my god. Did you just put glasses on him?
that's just that's all. I can't put the words back on. I could give him glasses. What the heck? I could do like the one thing I could do a flower for his eye, like the stamps I bought. Give him a flower eye.
Do you have any little sunglass stickers? Stickers that are sunglasses?
Actually, I have some sunglasses that was part of the art by Marlene when they sunglasses.
Oh, I thought you had put like sunglasses on them. That was just your stencil.
Yes.
I thought you had tried to draw sunglasses on them.
No. You give us some sunglasses. I mean, what the heck? We could do what we want because it's our troll. So
yeah,
we want to give him sunglasses at night.
He's in Vegas, baby.
That's right. Anything goes. Come on, marker. I think it's still wet, or my marker's pooping out. Oh, like Brian Adams. Yeah, is that who's saying that? I wear my sunglasses. Or is that the one hit wonder? There's a lot of one hit wonders in the 80s.
Yeah, there was a ton of one-hit wonders.
I do like Bryan Adams. Yeah, we both like Bryan Adams. He had so many hits. Gosh, he had several albums, and every song on the albums were hits. Like, that just doesn't happen to most artists, to where every song is a hit. He had, I don't know, was it 3 albums or something like that? And then he's just gone off the face of the earth. Never seen from again. Probably made so much money from the 3 that he definitely never had to work again. Unless something happened to him I was unaware of. All right. Now, so let's see. Let's put some more green paint up top. This is going to have to be a be continued.
Oh, yeah.
Corey Hart. Corey Hart, that's who it was. Thank you, Devin. Corey Hart sang Sunglasses at Night. He was one of the one-hit wonders from the 80s. Yeah, there was a lot of them in the 80s. Like Walk Like an Egyptian, was that one or not? Maybe they had other ones.
Oh, Walk Like an Egyptian was, hold on, sorry.
It's okay.
That wasn't that was the Go-Go's or something.
Look like an Egyptian.
Yeah, that was a girl group that sang that one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that is my senior year that came out.
Yeah, was that the Go-Go's maybe?
Could be the Go-Go's. Wish I could remember. It's a weird song.
It was. And that was when Steve Martin did the Walk Like the King Tut song on Saturday Night Live. That was around the same time.
I forgot about that.
I always put those two, like those go together. The Bangles. Thank you, Brooke. It was the Bangles. I knew it was a different girl group.
Bangles.
Brooke knows her music.
She does. She likes John Mellencamp too, so she's got good
taste.
I
love John Mellencamp. Yes, okay. I sent Eileen a picture of a little pink house.
And also the 13 going on 30, she also, remember at the end, she had the pink house. It looked like the dollhouse you made her. I moved into the pink house in town.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so she had it look like the dollhouse he made her. I love that movie. Okay, so we're going to go over to Keisha's for her live sale. And it is today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And I'm sure there's other sales going on. But Keisha's is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I will be modding just to help her with some of the chaos that occurs. And so I'm going to be hopping off of here to head over and mod. So does anyone have Keisha's link they could put in for everybody who that doesn't know Keisha's channel? And we will work on Viva Troll Vegas.
My do that on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll continue. I'll stop and we'll work on this. And I'm going to organize my papers. Maybe I'll try doing it by color. I'll try, Kathy said, or Cass said, I'll try by color. And we'll work on Viva Troll Vegas Tuesday. That way we can put the signs and do all the fun stuff because we haven't got to the fun stuff yet.
Okay, I'll get more. I'm going to get more stuff to put in here. Maybe I'll put some trolls in here to kind of go with the troll theme. I'll find some trolls.
Yes.
At least on one page.
Put it in already. I didn't see that. Thank you, Dar.
Okay, there I put it in too. Hey, Keisha.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna be talking. I'm just gonna be like a mod, like Helen is, just in the background. Not good because I'm gonna be bidding too. So I'm not gonna be on StreamYard with her because it wouldn't be fair for me to bid because I would see it before everybody else. So I'm just gonna be there just to help with chat, so that way I can still bid. All right, I will see you guys at Keisha's.
Thanks, Colleen. Thanks everybody for coming. Hey, Lena.
We'll work on this Tuesday at Kathy's. She's hang out in art at 10 a.m. on Tuesday.
Yeah, everybody hop on the bus, go over to Keisha's.
Hop on the bus. Yep.
Aaron is later.
Shop till you drop.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.